Top 30 Fitness Instructor Interview Questions and Answers. Thinking of becoming a fitness instructor or preparing for an upcoming interview? This guide covers the top 30 real-world questions you must know to impress employers and land your dream role. 1. Tell me about yourself and your background in fitness. I've always been passionate about health and fitness, which led me to pursue a career as a fitness instructor. I have over 5 years of experience working in both gym and private training environments. I specialize in strength training, weight loss, and functional fitness. My journey began with a degree in sports science, followed by certification through ACE. I'm committed to helping people build confidence through physical activity, and I take pride in creating supportive, goal-driven workout environments. I enjoy seeing clients transform physically and mentally, and am always looking to inspire healthy, lasting lifestyle changes. 2. What certifications or training do you have as a fitness instructor? I hold a Certified Personal Trainer, CPT, credential from the American Council on Exercise, ACE, which covers exercise science, program design, and client safety. In addition, I've completed CPR/AED training and obtained specialized certifications in group fitness, HIIT, and nutrition coaching. These certifications ensure I stay aligned with best practices and safety protocols. I also attend fitness workshops and conferences to stay up to date with evolving techniques and research. My education equips me to work with a diverse range of clients, including beginners, seniors, and those with special health considerations. 3. How do you assess a new client's fitness level? I begin with a detailed consultation, including a health history questionnaire and discussion about goals, lifestyle, and any physical limitations. I then conduct a physical assessment using tools like BMI, body composition analysis, and basic movement screenings to gauge strength, endurance, flexibility, and balance. This helps identify any imbalances or risks. I also observe posture and range of motion during exercises to understand current fitness capacity. Based on this data, I develop a baseline profile that guides personalized programming and progress tracking over time, ensuring safety and long-term success. 4. How do you create personalized workout plans? I design personalized plans by first understanding a client's goals, fitness level, medical background, and preferences. I consider variables like frequency, intensity, type, and time, FITT principle, to ensure alignment with their abilities and objectives. I balance strength, cardio, flexibility, and recovery within the plan. For example, someone aiming for fat loss might receive a combination of HIIT and strength training, while someone recovering from injury would get mobility and low-impact routines. I update programs regularly based on progress and feedback, ensuring variety, challenge, and engagement throughout the client's journey. 5. What's your approach to helping clients reach their goals? My approach is holistic and goal-oriented. I start by setting realistic, measurable goals with clients, breaking them into achievable milestones. I emphasize consistency, proper form, and gradual progression. I also educate clients on the importance of nutrition, recovery, and lifestyle habits in achieving results. I tailor each session to their evolving needs while celebrating their small wins to maintain motivation. Constant communication and accountability play a big role. I track progress, provide encouragement, and adjust plans as needed. My aim is to empower clients with the tools and mindset to sustain long-term fitness. 6. How do you handle clients who are unmotivated or discouraged? When clients feel unmotivated, I listen empathetically to understand the root cause, be it physical, emotional, or situational. I then adjust their program to include more enjoyable or manageable activities to reignite engagement. I set small, achievable goals to help them regain confidence and celebrate every bit of progress. Sometimes, switching up routines or adding a challenge like a fitness game or friendly competition helps re-energize them. I also use positive reinforcement, share success stories, and remind them of their why to keep the momentum going. My goal is to uplift and re-inspire their commitment. 7. Describe a time you helped a client achieve significant progress. One client came to me post-pregnancy with low energy, self-confidence, and weight gain concerns. We began with gentle bodyweight workouts and nutritional support. Over 6 months, She lost 20 pounds, regained strength, and completed her first 5K. The transformation wasn't just physical. Her mood and confidence improved drastically. I tracked her progress through monthly assessments and adapted her plan as she gained endurance. She later shared that she felt like herself again and even encouraged others to start their fitness journey. It was rewarding to see how tailored support and consistent coaching made a lasting impact. 8. How do you ensure client safety during sessions? Safety is my top priority. I begin with warm-ups and end with cool-downs to reduce injury risk. I demonstrate proper form, supervise closely, and provide modifications when necessary. I maintain open communication to ensure clients speak up about discomfort or pain. For clients with medical conditions or prior injuries, I consult clearance from healthcare providers and adjust programming accordingly. I regularly inspect equipment and maintain a clean, clutter-free environment. Additionally, I hold up-to-date CPR/AED certification in case of emergencies. My proactive approach helps clients train confidently while minimizing risk. 9. What's your philosophy on fitness and health? I believe fitness is about consistency, balance, and sustainability, not quick fixes. It's a lifelong journey that should support both mental and physical well-being. Exercise should be enjoyable and empowering, not punishing. My philosophy centers on building habits that clients can maintain long-term, rather than extreme routines that lead to burnout. I also believe health isn't one size fits all. Everybody has different needs and goals. I focus on functional movement, proper nutrition, rest, and mindset to help clients thrive in all areas of life. True fitness is about feeling strong, capable, and confident. 10. How do you stay updated with fitness trends and techniques? I stay current through continuous education, attending workshops, earning specialty certifications, and subscribing to industry publications like ACE, NASM, and IDEA. I follow top fitness professionals, researchers, and physiotherapists on social media for new techniques, studies, and methods. Podcasts and YouTube also provide fresh insights into training styles and client engagement. I regularly test new tools or trends myself before applying them with clients. Staying informed ensures that I offer evidence-based, safe, and effective programming. I believe in evolving with the industry while sticking to proven principles that deliver long-term results. 11. How do you handle group fitness classes differently than one-on-one sessions? Group classes require high energy, clear communication, and crowd management. I create routines that accommodate various fitness levels with built-in modifications. I maintain a positive, motivating environment and use verbal and visual cues to ensure everyone follows along safely. Unlike one-on-one sessions, I can't tailor every move, but I stay alert to individuals who may need adjustments. I keep the pace dynamic, the music engaging, and the atmosphere inclusive. For personal sessions, I focus deeply on individual goals and form correction. Both formats require different coaching skills, and I adjust accordingly to maximize results and enjoyment. 12. What equipment are you most comfortable using? I'm proficient with a wide range of equipment, including free weights, resistance bands, kettlebells, medicine balls, and TRX systems. I also have experience with treadmills, rowing machines, battle ropes, and stability balls. My go-to choices are dumbbells and resistance bands because of their versatility for strength and functional training. I ensure clients use equipment with proper form and understand how to handle it safely. Whether in a gym or home setting, I adapt equipment use based on client goals and available resources. Comfort with diverse tools allows me to create engaging, varied workouts that yield results. 13. How do you modify exercises for clients with injuries or limitations? I always start with a full understanding of the client's condition, often consulting with their healthcare provider if needed. I avoid high-impact movements and instead use joint-friendly alternatives like resistance bands, isometric holds, or bodyweight exercises. I focus on strengthening supporting muscles and improving range of motion gradually. For example, if someone has knee pain, I might substitute lunges with seated leg extensions or wall sits. I constantly monitor form and ask for feedback to avoid pain. Safety is key, and I ensure progress is slow and steady to support long-term recovery and confidence. 14. How do you manage time during a session? I structure sessions to include a 5 to 10 minute warm-up, 35 to 45 minutes of focus training, and 5 to 10 minutes of cool-down and stretching. I plan every session in advance based on the client's current goals and progress. I keep a timer or app to manage circuits and rest periods effectively. If a session is unexpectedly shortened, I focus on compound movements to maximize efficiency. I always leave a few minutes for feedback, updates, and motivation. Time management ensures clients get the most out of each session without feeling rushed or overwhelmed. 15. What's your experience with nutrition advice or guidance? While I'm not a registered dietitian, I have completed a fitness nutrition certification that allows me to offer general nutrition guidance. I help clients understand basic principles such as calorie balance, macronutrients, hydration, and healthy meal timing. I emphasize whole foods and sustainable habits over fad diets. If a client needs medical dietary advice, I refer them to a qualified professional. I also offer accountability by encouraging food journaling or app tracking to support their goals. Nutrition is a key piece of the fitness puzzle, and I ensure it complements their training program. 16. How do you track client progress? I use a combination of methods: physical assessments, for example, weight, measurements, BMI, strength/performance benchmarks, for example, reps, endurance tests, and subjective check-ins, energy levels, mood, motivation. I also track workouts digitally using apps or spreadsheets to monitor consistency and growth. Monthly progress reviews help adjust plans and celebrate achievements. For visual feedback, I sometimes suggest progress photos. I involve clients in tracking so they can see their development firsthand, which boosts motivation. Regular tracking ensures accountability and allows me to fine-tune programs to keep them on the right path. 17. How do you motivate clients to stick with a program? I keep clients motivated by setting short-term, achievable goals and celebrating small victories. I share success stories and maintain open communication to address doubts or struggles. Regular progress tracking helps reinforce their commitment. For some, external accountability like scheduled check-ins or challenges works well. I believe that positive reinforcement, support, and a sense of community keep clients engaged and committed to long-term fitness habits. 18. How do you handle disagreements or feedback from clients? I welcome feedback and approach disagreements with an open, respectful mindset. I listen actively to understand their perspective, clarify any misunderstandings, and offer solutions or adjustments. If a client is unhappy with a routine or technique, I modify the approach while explaining the rationale behind my methods. Constructive feedback helps me improve as a trainer and build stronger relationships. I prioritize professionalism, empathy, and clear communication. Ultimately, my goal is to create a positive, collaborative environment where clients feel heard and supported on their fitness journey. 19. What are your strongest fitness specialties? For example, HIIT, yoga, strength? My strengths lie in strength training, functional fitness, and HIIT. I enjoy helping clients build lean muscle, increase endurance, and improve mobility through varied, challenging routines. I'm also skilled in core stabilization, circuit training, and postural correction. For those with weight loss or performance goals, I incorporate metabolic conditioning techniques. I customize workouts for all levels and thrive on delivering results through structured, progressive programming. My specialty in strength and HIIT has consistently helped clients improve fitness efficiently, whether they're training for a sport or general wellness. 20. How do you deal with clients who cancel frequently? I address frequent cancellations through clear communication and proactive scheduling. I discuss their availability and try to identify any underlying issues like motivation or time conflicts. I explain my cancellation policy to emphasize the importance of consistency and mutual respect. If needed, I switch to shorter or virtual sessions to increase commitment. I also remind them of their goals and how attendance impacts progress. In some cases, I use a prepayment system or cancellation fees to encourage reliability. My goal is to support their journey while maintaining professionalism and scheduling balance. 21. How do you handle a class with mixed fitness levels? I design classes with scalable exercises, offering progressions for advanced participants and regressions for beginners. For example, during a squat circuit, I might offer air squats, goblet squats, or jump squats depending on ability. I demonstrate all variations before starting and walk around to provide real-time corrections and encouragement. I maintain a welcoming, non-judgmental atmosphere to ensure everyone feels comfortable. Clear cues and optional rest intervals allow participants to go at their own pace. My goal is to keep everyone engaged and challenged while ensuring safety and inclusivity for all fitness levels. 22. Describe your experience with virtual or online training. I've conducted virtual sessions using platforms like Zoom and Google Meet, both one-on-one and in group formats. I plan sessions using minimal equipment and offer bodyweight alternatives. I ensure proper lighting, camera angles, and verbal cues for clear instruction. I also use fitness apps to assign programs, track progress, and provide video demos. Online coaching requires strong communication and creativity to keep clients engaged. I check in regularly for feedback and motivation. Virtual training has allowed me to reach clients globally while maintaining high-quality service and accountability in a digital environment. 23. How do you maintain professionalism while building rapport? I strike a balance by being friendly, approachable, and supportive while setting clear boundaries. I listen actively, respect confidentiality, and always act in the client's best interest. I dress appropriately, arrive on time, and communicate clearly. I avoid discussing personal topics unless initiated by the client and maintain a respectful, judgment-free tone. Building rapport involves trust and empathy, so I remain encouraging without becoming overly familiar. This professionalism helps foster a positive environment where clients feel safe, valued, and motivated to commit to their fitness goals. 24. What would you do if a client experienced an injury during your session? First, I would immediately stop the session, assess the injury, and apply basic first aid if appropriate. If serious, I would call emergency services and remain calm and supportive until help arrives. I would document the incident and notify management if working in a facility. For minor issues, I'd advise the client to rest and seek medical advice. Once cleared, I would modify their program to prevent re-injury. I always prioritize safety and encourage honest feedback during workouts to catch issues early. Being prepared and responsive ensures clients feel safe and well cared for. 25. How do you promote your services or grow your client base? I use social media, referrals, testimonials, and free trial sessions to attract new clients. I post educational and motivational content on platforms like Instagram and Facebook to showcase expertise. Networking with local businesses and offering corporate wellness sessions also helps expand visibility. I keep in touch with past clients and encourage word-of-mouth referrals through loyalty or discount programs. In gyms, I engage with members, offer free consultations, and maintain a professional presence. Consistent results and client satisfaction are my strongest marketing tools, helping build trust and long-term success. 26. How do you ensure inclusivity and accessibility in your sessions? I welcome individuals of all ages, body types, and abilities by providing modifications and adaptive exercises. I use inclusive language, avoiding negative or judgmental phrases. I design programs that are culturally sensitive and respect personal preferences or limitations. For clients with disabilities or chronic conditions, I adapt equipment and techniques as needed and consult with specialists when appropriate. I also ensure facilities are physically accessible. Inclusivity is about creating a safe space where everyone feels valued, capable, and empowered to pursue their fitness journey regardless of their background or experience. 27. How do you maintain your own physical and mental fitness? I follow a consistent training schedule that includes strength, cardio, flexibility, and mobility work. I also prioritize recovery through rest, proper nutrition, and sleep. Mentally, I practice mindfulness and gratitude, and I set personal fitness goals to stay motivated. I make time for self-care and avoid burnout by balancing work with personal time. Continuing education keeps me mentally stimulated and engaged in the field. Staying fit allows me to lead by example and bring energy and authenticity to every client session. My wellness routine reflects the same values I encourage in others. 28. What are your career goals as a fitness instructor? My short-term goal is to expand my client base and deepen my expertise through advanced certifications in corrective exercise and sports performance. Long-term, I aim to open a boutique fitness studio offering customized training, wellness coaching, and community workshops. I also hope to mentor new trainers and create online programs to reach a broader audience. I'm passionate about making fitness accessible and empowering people through education and support. My mission is to inspire lifelong wellness in others while continuously evolving as a professional in this dynamic industry. 29. Why do you want to work with our facility/gym? Your facility's reputation for excellence, community focus, and innovative programs strongly align with my values. I admire your commitment to holistic wellness and client-centered training. The opportunity to work with a diverse clientele and collaborate with experienced professionals excites me. I'm particularly drawn to your inclusive environment and the variety of classes you offer. I believe my background in strength training, group instruction, and personalized coaching can add value to your team. I'm eager to contribute to your mission while growing within a supportive and dynamic environment. 30. What makes you different from other fitness instructors? I combine technical expertise with deep empathy and a personalized approach. I don't just train clients. I educate, motivate, and support them as whole individuals. My strength lies in adapting workouts to each person's needs while creating a positive and energizing experience. I take the time to understand their mindset, barriers, and motivations. I also prioritize professional growth and stay updated with evolving science and trends. Clients often say I'm approachable, dependable, and genuinely invested in their success. This human-centered focus sets me apart and builds long-lasting, impactful relationships. Now you're ready to flex your knowledge and confidence in any fitness instructor interview. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more career-boosting tips. Good luck! You've got this.